Okay. Thank you all for joining today. आज हम गला KAOCA Quiz Contest at finals and हम गला 4 teams finals अंतु. So quick round of introduction for the finalist. Big Brain Super Champs. Hello, Kinkini team.
Pardon?
Kinkini team.
Nayak and Megala wife Shilpa Nayak and Sai Shah participate करते जाते. We are from Pleasanton, just moved to Pleasanton by the way.
Okay.
Super excited to be part of this event.
Thank you. So are we. Next team, Kinkini team.
Hi, I'm team Kinkini.
I'm Venkatraman Kini.
Sadhana Kini. We are from Cupertino and really excited to be part of this.
All right. Great to hear that. Next is Team G.
Oh, hello, Milind Gokarn, and helping me will be my wife and my daughter Mihika. My wife Archana, we live in San Ramon, California. So
Okay.
it's becoming East Bay.
Cool. Thank you, Team G. Team Birbal.
Hello, for Team Birbal, we are myself Chakori, her husband Subodh, and my daughter Shivani. My son Rishi was here yesterday with us. Today he'll be in and out because he has a class.
Okay.
And I might have to leave to pick him up, so it's like, but we'll be here.
All right. Purajana, thanks for coming on time. We are all live now, and we will start the quiz in a bit. But before that, तुमगेला strategy कसा आहे म्हणून मग जाऊ का शिला. We will start with Team Birbal. What is तुमगेला strategy कसा?
Strategy for yesterday's quiz is basically brainstorming, asking each other, remembering as much as possible from the previous, like the Cadbury ad, and like who is the singer, or the news from previous years from India. Basically trying to remember, jog our memories and just talk to each other.
Okay, nice. Good to hear that. Next, Team G, तुमगेला strategy.
Strategy is kind of survival because noticed ever since I crossed the age of 45, 48 that I have been forgetting things. So things that used to be on my lips and used to come quickly from the brain has reduced. So right now I'm going on a wing and a prayer that whatever I had read or whatever I read in the past, to the extent that many people on KAOCA will connect with this, is many times I even forget whether I have taken my blood pressure medication this morning. That's why now they give us the pill box to keep our pill. So basically there is no strategy. I hope my daughter joins because she is quite current on many things. And she was there yesterday, but today she is not called in. So,
Okay.
So
But I think you
survival.
have a strategy here to prove that you are really good and you want to win. That's why you are here.
Yes.
To prove that your memory is strong. That's what I see.
I hope so.
Okay. Next is Team Kinkini. तुमगेला strategy. तुमगेला strategy for today's finals. Team Kinkini.
No particular strategy. Ekla consult korche, trying to remember what we have read so far and trying to make good guesses.
General knowledge.
General
General
knowledge.
So that is their X factor. That fellow, young guy, Pranav.
Wait.
He
We have
remembers
seen
some
that already.
answers for some really tough ones yesterday.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
So that is
I
their key person.
Yes, absolutely.
Thanks,
no doubt
Milind.
about it.
Yeah. He is the Steph Curry of that team.
The 3-pointers. Right on the dot.
All the tough ones he is getting.
All right. And finally, Big Brain Super Champs. Kali ekka brain ashila, aaj 3 asa totally.
Brain,
So that's their strategy, I hope.
So our strategy is to just keep calm and enjoy the process with our KAOCA family.
Okay. That's good. That's good to hear. Okay, so we'll go to the rules. Like yesterday, it's all about Quizmaster is God. आज चिके आम्ही चड क्वेश्चन्स घाला आणि you will have more chances to hit some guesses. And अनेक change कसन करता सामणारी round 1 अंतु we will go with the Big Brain Super Champs, Kinkini, Team G and Birbal. Round 2 अंतु we will go with Team Birbal, Team G, Kinkini and Big Brain Super Champs. We'll go in the reverse order. And in round 3, we will go with Big Brain Super Champs, Kinkini, Team G and Team Birbal. That's how we will go. Okay. All the best. And we go with round 1. Question to Big Brain Super Champs. Who is the most decorated Olympian with a record 28 medals and a record 23 gold medals? मग काय का था ना टीम बिग ब्रेन सुपर चॅम्प्स?
Can you hear me? Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps. Let's see. It is Michael Phelps. You are right. 10 points to Big Brain Super Champs. Next question. Kinkini team. ठीक है, lengthy question. एक पंद्रह वाज्य. One day, Dash posed as a Brahmin and went to the spot where Shukracharya and Bali were performing a yagya. Bali welcomed the Brahmin boy and offered help. The Brahmin said, I have heard a lot about you. Give alms to Brahmins. I do not want wealth or luxuries. I just need the land that my 3 steps cover. All the people who were present there were surprised to hear the request of the Brahmin boy. Bali agreed to grant him what he wanted. Dash's first step covered the earth and his second step covered Amravati. And then Bali addressed Dash to keep the third step on his head. What is this known as?
बली नव्हते.
Why? Bali, correct.
Vaman.
Vaman?
Vishnu Vaman avatar.
Vishnula Vamana Avatar. Let's see. That's the right answer. Full points to Kinkini team. Very nice answer. Good guess. Next question to team G. Dash is a food made of condensed soy milk that is pressed into solid white blocks in a process quite similar to cheese making. It originated in China. Rumor has it that a Chinese cook discovered Dash more than 2000 years ago by accidentally mixing a batch of fresh soy meat with nigari. In Japan, Dash was originally called Okabe. How do we know Dash as these days?
Yeah. It is tofu.
It is tofu. It is tofu. That's the right answer. Good answer, Team G. Next question, Team Birbal. Okay, so here's the question. X was withdrawn of the Y at 2300 GMT on January 31st, 2020. The Y is the first and so far only sovereign country to have left after 47 years of having been in this group. Following a wide referendum on 23rd June 2016, in which 51.89% voted in favor of leaving and 48.11% voted to remain part of this group. What are we talking about here?
X is Brexit and Y is UK.
X is Brexit and Y is UK. That's the right answer. 4 points. Everybody gathering their points. It's good to see. Next question goes to Big Brain Super Champs. 4-month austerity is observed for a period of 4 holy months. It begins from the day after Devasayana Ekadashi in Ashada month, June to July, and ends on Utthana Ekadashi in Kartik month, October to November. So some Vaishnavas also observe this from the full moon day of Ashada until the full moon day of Kartika. What is this known as?
Is it Chaturmasa?
Is it Chaturmasa? Are you sure you want to go ahead with that?
Yeah, let's try.
You just want to give it a try? It is
Yeah.
Chaturmasa. It is the right answer. Good answer. Big brain super champs. Next question goes to goes to Kinkini. Arachnophobia is the fear of spiders. Astrophobia is the fear of thunder and lightning. Unlike physical objects like spiders and thunders, triskaidekaphobia is a fear of what abstract entity?
The fear of the number 13.
The fear of the number 13. Are you sure you want to go ahead with it?
Yes.
It is the fear of number 13. So as team G said, he is the super brain of that team. He is the super brain of that team and they get full points. Very good answer. I'm just curious, how did you know this answer? Kinkini?
Answer. Fact.
I read it I read it up in a book about a spelling bee.
Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Very nice. Makai gotna shela answer. Vikram
Right.
told me later.
I told you he's the Steph Curry perimeter shooting. Good, good.
Right, absolutely. Next question goes to Team G. In the children's book series, Paddington Bear is originally from Dash. Dash is a country. That is what I'm looking for. Dash is also known to be the origin of potato and is known for Incan Empire. That's an ancient empire. So you have to tell me what is this South American country we are referring here.
Oh boy. Matte potato. I know. The Inca Empire. I think I'm going to go with Peru. Final answer. Lock kiya jaye. Yes.
Final
No?
answer, lock kiya jaye. I don't know. Let's see. It is Peru. Very
Oh,
nice guess. It was
Thank
a good
you.
guess. This is the Paddington Bear of Lima statue in Peru. I thought this would be a tough one, but Milind Ji just cracked it. Next question goes to Team Birbal. Having been diagnosed with this since 1991 at the age of 29, actor Michael J. Fox started a foundation with this name. The Michael J. Fox Foundation works towards raising awareness and finding cure of what disease. So what is the disease we are looking for here?
Parkinson's disease.
Are you sure?
Very.
Yes.
Yeah, she
Very
is
sure.
a medical professional.
Okay.
This is a sure
Okay.
3-pointer for her.
It's a 3-pointer for them. Full points to Team Birbal. Next question goes to Big Brain Super Champs. So discovered in 2017, Oumuamua became the first Dash type of object to be discovered. What is this?
So this is the asteroid which came out of solar system.
This is the what? Sorry?
First asteroid which came out of the solar system.
First word icon, Vishnu. I'm having some audio issues, Vishnu.
Read your lips. Don't do that.
Can you hear me now? I'll join
Yes.
using a phone. So,
Ataikat.
this is the first asteroid which was observed to be coming out of the solar system, originating out of the solar system.
First asteroid. Vikram, what do you think?
Yeah, I think that's good. I
That's
think
good.
they know what they're talking about.
Okay. That's the first interstellar object to visit our solar system. That's the right answer. Good answer. We will go to team Kinkini. So we'll read the question here. When Dash and his wife were visiting Delhi, they came across a TV shop that was broadcasting a quiz show. Dash was an avid reader and tried to learn from wherever he could. As he watched the program, he noticed that the participant knew more Greek mythology and they knew little about Indian mythology. From that day onwards, Dash decided to resign from his job at the Times of India and started Dash. So, what is the X and Y we are asking over here?
Why mom Amar Chitrakatha?
Come again, sorry.
Why mom Amar Chitrakatha?
Okay. Pai Mom, would
Anand
you like
Pai,
to be
Mr.
little?
Anand Pai.
Mr. Anand Pai. And Amar Chitrakatha is the right answer. Full points to Team Birbal. We already see Birbal over there.
Kinkini, you mean?
Oh, yeah, Kinkini. Sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah. Next question, Team G. Originally born as Krishna Pandit Banji in 1943, this person has received numerous accolades in acting. He was also knighted by the Queen in 2002 in recognition of his services to the British film industry. How do we know him popularly as?
Ben Kingsley.
Ben Kingsley is the right answer. Full points to Team G. Next question, Team Birbal. Legends say that King Dhritarashtra gifted the region of modern-day Dash to Dronacharya. It was a token of the king's gratitude to the respected teacher for taking on the task of training the Kuru princes in the art of warfare. Dronacharya opened his school in this village, eventually settling there. The place was also called Teacher's Village. What is the place we are talking about here?
Gurugram. Gurgaon.
Gurugram and Gurgaon. That's the right answer. That is what I was looking for. Good answer by Team Birbal. Full points. Everybody scoring their points now. In the first round, looks like it is going to be a real tough one. We'll just have a question for the audience for now, and then we will move on to the next round. This is an audience question who is watching on our stream. So you can just read the question and feel free to type it on the Zoom chat if you know the answer. Anybody?
Yeah, audience chatari answer Galati. We'll wait for some time before you can give the answer. Then we'll move on to the second round. Yeah, I think very competitive quiz till now. No one even giving an inch. Everyone scoring perfect points. So great job, all the teams.
Thank you.
Okay. Anybody from finalist want to give it a try?
Yeah, it is a stock keeping unit. It's very
Stock
common.
keeping unit. That's the
Yeah.
right answer.
And inventory management.
Chatare must an answer kella.
Chatari must an answer can. Okay, we are moving into round 2 now, and Vikram will start asking the questions. So
Excellent.
we'll go.
Awesome.
To,
So yeah, good luck everyone for round 2. This is an audio visual round, so most of the questions will have some picture where you'll have some clues or some audio, just like last time. So, and this we are going in reverse order. I mean, back to front start karte. So we'll start with Team Birbal. Okay. So let's go with the first question to Team Birbal. So there is a picture on the slide, and I'll read the question. The meeting between two geniuses, X and Einstein. So one person out of the picture is Einstein, led to some scintillating conversation. Memorable exchange from this conversation was shared by the Nobel Prize Committee on Instagram recently. Okay, so what Einstein said in this conversation was, he said, "What I admire about your art is your universality. You don't say a word, yet the world understands you." To that, the person in question replied, "True, but your glory is even greater. The whole world admires you, even though you don't even understand a word what you say."
Charlie
So who is
Chaplin.
the person who gave this reply?
Charlie Chaplin.
Excellent. That's the right answer. Great job. So 10 points to Team Birbal. Moving on to the next question. This is to Team G. So Team G, photo us, you see a train, a steam train going over some tracks. So this is the Jacobite steam train going on the Glenfinnan Viaduct, shown on this image. So this became a very popular tourist spot in Scotland after it was shown in a movie back in 2002. What movie are we talking about?
Wait, I don't. Is it Harry?
Yes. I think the Harry Potter movies.
That's right. This is the steam train from the Harry Potter movie series. Great job. And this train was used in the movies, and it's an actual train that runs in Scotland. People gather there to see the train with the steam going over that bridge. So great answer. All right, we'll move on to the next question. This is to Team Kinkini. Also known as the Rainbow State, what state's license plate is displayed here? This is a US car license plate. What state's license is this? The state is also called as the Rainbow State.
Just say Michigan.
We are taking a guess. Michigan, mein?
Michigan. No, that's not the right answer. Moving on to Team Big Brain Super Champ.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. No, that's not the right answer. Moving on to Team Birbal.
New Jersey.
New Jersey is also not the right answer. Team G.
Is it Hawaii by any chance?
No, Wyoming.
It is Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Great job, great job. So it's also called as the Aloha State, but there are many names to that state. It's also called as the Rainbow State. That's why you see the rainbow on their license plates that they issue. So,
Team G, what was your
job.
rationale behind the answer?
So we were debating because when we drove across America, we saw a lot of this one in Wyoming. So my wife was saying Wyoming and my daughter was saying Hawaii, and I chose Hawaii.
So you chose your daughter's
Right.
answer. Very
So
nice.
that's how, yeah. We remember seeing a lot of rainbows in Boise, Idaho and Wyoming. And we were about to say Wyoming when she corrected and said, choose Hawaii is the right answer. So I chose Hawaii. So the consultant on our team is helping us. My daughter.
Excellent, excellent.
Awesome. So the next question is to Team Big Brain Super Champs. So you have a picture of this person and a little bit about this person. She won the Nobel Prize for Science in the fields of physics in 1903 and chemistry in 1911. Her entire family is known for their work in science, with the 1903 Nobel Prize shared with this person and her husband, and the 1911 Nobel Prize shared with her daughter and her son-in-law. So who is this inspirational woman in science we are looking at?
Is it Mary Curie?
Mary Curie is the right answer. Great job. So
She
10
answer
points
Kela.
to
So Big Brain
Big
Super
Brain.
Champs. What was your rationale?
Well, I think, we have always read about her since we are, from class 1.
Okay, excellent, excellent.
All right, second set of questions starting from Team Birbal. So we see a picture of some product here. Okay, it's a rice cooker, an electric rice cooker. Okay, so this company's first product was an electric rice cooker. A little bit about that. Tasty rice with this cooker was a rarity because it would always either produce uncooked rice or overcooked rice. This product was a major failure, but this company has become one of the biggest companies in technology, music, and various other fields. So what is this company we are talking about?
Which team's turn? Sorry, we missed it.
This is to Team Birbal.
If I were to take a guess, I would say Sony.
Sony is the right answer. Great job.
Yeah, guess Kela.
So
Team
have
Birbal.
you heard about it?
Earlier, I thought it was either Panasonic or Sony, but then you said major electronics company. Panasonic is not that big. So I picked Sony.
Okay.
Interesting way of eliminating. All right. So this is an audio clip. Listen to this. We want you to identify who this person speaking in this clip is. This is to Team G. Let's play the audio.
The abundance of krill attracts other visitors to the peninsula in the summer. Antarctic minke whales. Their pointed heads and short dorsal fins give them speed and endurance.
All right. So a little bit about this person. So this is a 95-year-old presenter known for his voice in nature documentaries. He has won a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Narrator in 2018 and 2019. For his work in creating awareness about different species, this person has close to 20 species named after him. Okay, so identify this award-winning narrator.
Is it Richard Attenborough?
No.
Is it Richard Attenborough?
95-year-old.
You want to think a little bit more and put some effort?
95-year-old. David. Is it the brother of David Attenborough? He's the nature. He makes a lot of nature movies.
That's right. It's David Attenborough. Sir David Attenborough.
I said Attenborough and it would have been a good answer.
Right. That is what I was looking for. You added Richard in the starting.
Right.
So
Sorry.
Sure.
Richard is the movie director. I got confused with Gandhi, but I knew it was Attenborough. I would have paid a huge price.
Right. So Quizmaster is being generous, but yeah, we'll go on.
Thank you, guys.
All right. So next question is to Team Kinkini. So there is a picture of Stephen Hawking's ashes, the place where his ashes are. I want you to identify this location. So Stephen Hawking's ashes are buried at this location in London. This place has the buried remains of other famous scientists of the past like Sir Isaac Newton, Lord Kelvin, J.J. Thomson, and Ernest Rutherford. Along with scientists, this place has remains of numerous famous personalities of Great Britain. Okay, so this location also has seen its fair share of royal weddings, with the wedding of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Prince William and Kate Middleton, being the most recent one there. So what landmark or what location in London are we talking about? This is to Team Kinkini.
It's in London.
Yes, this place is in London. Look at the clues. There are the real remains of many people. It also has weddings that have taken place at that location.
Buckingham Palace.
Sorry?
Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham Palace is not the right answer. Good guess though. We'll move on to Team Big Brain Super Champs.
I don't know, wild guess. Windsor Cathedral.
Windsor Cathedral is not the correct answer. Good guess though. That place I don't think is in London, Windsor Cathedral. But that's fine. That was a good guess, I think. Team Birbal. Team Birbal is back to its full strength.
Yes, wild guess, Hampton Court.
Hampton Court is not the correct answer. Team G.
Right. Abbey, Westminster Abbey.
Westminster Abbey.
That's the right answer. This is the Westminster Abbey. It serves as kind of a lot of occasions of the royal family. The coronations happen there, weddings have happened there as well. And it also has remains of a lot of famous personalities of Great Britain. So good answer, Team G.
Thank you. Yeah, it took
moving.
Yeah, very, very nice
Sorry.
answer.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, moving on to the next question. This is to Team Big Brain Super Champ. So we'll watch a video clip. We want you to identify, so this is an ad. We want you to identify the product that this is for.
The old history, a garden of pure ideology, where each worker may bloom, secure from the pests of very contradictory thoughts. Unification of thoughts is more powerful a weapon than any fleet or army on earth. We are one people, with one will, one resolve, one cause. Our enemies shall talk themselves to death, and we will bury them with their own conclusion. We shall prevail.
On January. All right, we'll stop it right there. So, so this is an ad which is termed as, the name of this ad is 1984. It was conceived by Stephen Hayden, Brent Thomas, Yi Chow at this company called Shiat's Day, produced by New York Productions. There's some information about that ad. So it was first aired in 10 local outlets. Its second televised airing and only national airing was on January 22nd, 1984, during the break in the third quarter of the telecast of Super Bowl 18 by CBS. So this kind of started the trend of having these mega Super Bowl ads. This was one of the biggest ads that had started in 1984. So what product or what company is this ad for?
Which team gets it?
This is to Team Big Brain Super Champs. If you want, we can play the ad again if you want to get more details of
the ad again.
Yeah. Oh, I think one team dropped.
We celebrate the first glorious anniversary of the information purification directives. We have created for the first time in all history history, a garden of pure ideology, where each worker may bloom, secure from the pests of vain contradictory thoughts. Unification of thoughts is more powerful a weapon than any fleet or army on earth. We are one people, with one will, one resolve, one cause. Our enemies shall talk themselves to death, and we will bury them with their own confusion. We shall prevail.
On January.
All right. Any guesses?
Well, guess is Nike. Wild guess.
Nike?
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Nike is not the right answer. We pass on to Team Birbal.
Apple Macintosh.
This is Apple Macintosh. That's the right answer. Back in 1984, they started this. They had this ad saying 1984 should not be like we are all humans become robots, and that theme. That was the theme of the ad.
Yeah, and Anakasan information malari, they wanted to kill the supremacy of IBM as well. So this ad was actually targeted directly to IBM. So all the people staying there and watching that video are all IBM users.
Yes. Yeah. This is shown as a marketing case example of advertising in marketing. No product was shown, no product was said, but anyone who does a 101 in marketing is shown this ad in every marketing class, saying that no product, but the message was they got 10 times the publicity based on what was written in the media rather than the product being shown.
Yes.
Yeah,
Wow.
and the big brother
Great
was
insight there. Yeah.
Yeah. The big brother was being smashed.
Absolutely.
Nice. Yeah. Excellent. Great info about it. Thanks, Team G. So yeah, all right. Moving on. Next question is to Team Birbal. Direct question. Before we play the song, so let me read about it. This is the theme song for the Hindi version of Jungle Book that's being played. The lyrics were penned by a legendary lyricist X, and the music was composed by another person, Y. So X is a lyricist, songwriter who made his Bollywood debut back in 1963. He has a great number of hit songs to his credit, which also includes the Oscar-winning song Jai Ho that he wrote with A.R. Rahman. Y is a music composer. He went on to direct a number of movies in Bollywood, movies like Omkara, Kamine, Makbool, Haider, etc. So we'll play the theme. You have to identify who the lyricist and who the music composer is. Let's play the song. So any who the lyricist and the music composer?
The music composer, I think, is Vishal Bharadwaj.
Vishal Bharadwaj, okay. Who is the lyricist?
Who is the lyricist? We can say, I don't know, we just take wild guess, Javed Akhtar.
Okay. You'll get part points for this because it's a two-part question. So you have one correct answer. Let's see if the next team can get the full correct answer, but you'll get part points for getting half the answer. Team G, this passes on to you.
Yeah, so the Bharadwaj is right, but I think is Jai Ho by Gulzar.
Gulzar. That's the right answer. So we'll give 5 points to Team Birbal and 5 points to Team G because Team Birbal correctly identified the music composer Vishal Bharadwaj, and team G found out or got the answer about the lyricist Gulzar. So great job. I think moving on to the next question to team G, direct question. X and Y is an American company founded in 1853 by an optician, John X, and a financier, Henry Y. The company, which is now among the world's largest supplier of eye health products, won an honorary Oscar for their contribution to the advancement of motion picture industry. So you see the logo of this company, but we have blurred out the names. So what is X and Y?
Oh.
Is it Bosch and Lomb?
Largest supply of eye health products. Go with Bosch and Lomb.
What? Is it
Oh
Bosch
boy.
and Lomb?
Okay. So I was. Oh, Bosch. No. Okay. Yeah, I'll go with what my wife said. I don't know the answer, but Archana says it's Bosch and Lomb.
So it's always good to listen to your wife. It is Bosch and Lomb.
Yeah.
Great answer.
I didn't know, honestly, but thanks.
I use their lenses.
Okay. Excellent.
Nice answer. All right, moving on to the next question to Team Kinkini. So we have a picture of a painting here. Okay, this is a scene in the painting is played a pivotal role in the Battle of Troy in Greek mythology. In modern parlance, this reference or this phrase is used to denote a weakness. What phrase connects this painting with the phrase to denote weakness?
Achilles' heel. Achilles is being dipped by his heel in that river, so that his whole body is gains that strength. Only the heel is still vulnerable, and he gets killed by Paris by being shot there.
Excellent answer. I think full marks. I wish we could give you extra points for also giving the facts behind it as well. And we see similar story in Mahabharata as well, with Duryodhana getting immense strength through his mother. So this is a similar story in Greek mythology. His mom dipped him in the river Styx, so he got immense strength, but his heel was vulnerable. So great answer, Team Kinkini. 10 points. Moving on to the last question of the AV round. This is to Team Big Brain Super Champs. So portions on, so there is this map. You have things marked on this map with different colors. So portions in yellow are pertaining to something that happened in those regions in 2011. Okay. So the other colors are things happened in other years. Okay. So but the things marked in yellow is something happened in 2021. Sorry, not 2011, 2021. So these areas saw the emergence of something after 17 years. Okay, and it was estimated that there are as many as 1.5 million of those things in 1 acre of land. Okay, so what major event of 2021 are we talking about?
Is that cicadas, the pests?
Great answer. Yes, that is the brute 10 cicadas that had emerged after 17 years, and it wasn't harmful as such, but it was just more of a nuisance, and you saw so many of them in that region coming out. So great answer. Full points to Team Big Brain Super Champs. So that was the last question of round 2. Before we move on to the next round, we won't be announcing the score now. We'll only announce the score at the end of this quiz. So we are not showing the scores as well to the audience. So before we move on to round 3, we'll do a quick audience question. All right. So this might be an easy question for the audience. And if anyone wants to answer in the chat, you can also answer. Castling was introduced in this game to speed up this game. If you are performing a move called castling, what game are you playing? Okay, so this is the question to the chat. audience answer kara chat agi. We'll start the next round in about 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, I can see our contestants have already got the answer. The only thing I'll tell is that this is still a very close quiz. Yeah, there's not a lot of difference in points, and there are still 12 questions remaining. So it's anyone's game still. So great job, contestants. You guys are doing great. All right, so we'll give the answer for the question we just asked. Castling is a term used in chess. I guess chess players and others would definitely know this. So great job. I see some answers in the chat as well. So good job, audience. All right, let's move on to round 3. Naveen?
Yes, we'll move on to round 3. And good luck, everybody. We will go with Big Brain Super Champs. Good luck. Dubbed the Festival of Festivals, the Hornbill Festival is celebrated from December 1st to 10th every year in the Indian state of X. It is named after one of the most captivating birds of the state, appearing in many tribal folk tales of X. The festival is celebrated to encourage the intertribal interaction and also to preserve and protect and revive the uniqueness and richness of the state's heritage. Which state are we talking about here? Indian state.
Is it Assam?
Is it Assam? No. Goes to Team Kinkini.
Meghalaya?
Meghalaya? No. Goes to Team G.
Hornbill Festival. Tribal folktales. Oh my. Since everyone is there in that region, I'll take Manipur.
You will take Manipur. Does not look like the right answer. Goes to Team Birbal.
Give us
Sorry, audio issues at the sir.
give us a couple of seconds.
Sure. Take your time.
We'll go with Mizoram.
We will go with Mizoram. Mizoram is not the right answer. Vikram, do we want to go one more round with 5 points, or what do you think?
All right, let's go. So this is for lesser points. This is starting from Big Brain again. So we'll only give 5 points if you get the right answer.
My next guess is Odisha.
Your best guess is Odisha. That's not the best answer. Goes to Team Kinkini.
Nagaland?
It is Nagaland. Nagaland is the answer we are looking for. 5 points to Team Kinkini.
Documentary, we saw it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the hornbill bird. It's one of the most beautiful birds.
Okay. Next question goes to Team Kinkini, right, Vikram? Okay, so here's a question. When California entered the Union in 1850, Dash served as its initial state capital. But legislators quickly grew dissatisfied with their accommodation and in 1852 accepted an offer to move 60 miles north to Vallejo. To the lawmakers' surprise, however, they arrived in Vallejo to find that the new home is still under construction. After an unsuccessful week to trying to do business amid the din of construction, California legislators moved inland to Sacramento to complete their session later. So which is the initial city which we are talking about here? Which also was the state capital at that point in time.
This is a guess. San Francisco?
It is a guess. It is San Francisco. That's not the right answer. Goes to Team G.
Oh, I'm just going to take a guess. I don't know the answer, but San Jose.
San Jose is the right answer. Very nice guess by Team G. Full points to them. So it also served as the capital in 1850. Next question. Team G. The X was written by the Y during his incarceration with fellow prisoners at Ahmednagar jail. Y later on became the Prime Minister of India. The journey begins from the book which he has written begins from the ancient history leading up to last 10 years of the British Raj, where Y uses his knowledge of the Upanishads, the Vedas, and the textbooks on ancient history to introduce to the reader the development of India from the Indus Valley civilization. Though the changes in socio-political scenario every foreign invader brought to the present day conditions. So X is a person. What is the book which was written by Y? And we want the name of the book as well.
Right.
Who wrote the book and what book it is?
The person who wrote the book is Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. He wrote it in letters to his daughter. And the name of the book is Discovery of India.
Nice answer by Team G. Full points to them. That was the book which Pandit Nehru wrote. Full points to them. Next question goes to Team Birbal. So Dash turned down the chance to star in 1962 British historical film Lawrence of Arabia, which went on to win an Oscar. The film would have been served as his first Hollywood would have served as the Hollywood debut for his Indian star. But he declined it, stating that he didn't need to act in movies abroad to prove his worth. Who is X?
Yusuf Khan, better known as Dilip Kumar.
Yusuf Khan, better known as Dilip Kumar. That's the right answer. So he rejected the offer to play a part in Lawrence of Arabia, which went on to win an Oscar. Next question goes to Big Brain Super Champs. So historians have also linked X to the festivals such as Hilaria, Latin for joyful, which was celebrated in ancient Rome at the end of March by followers of the cult of Cybele. It involved people dressing up in disguises and mocking fellow citizens, and even magistrates was said to be inspired by the Egyptian legend of Isis, Osiris, and Seth. In modern times, people have gone to great lengths to celebrate this through newspapers, through radio, and through TV stations, and sometimes even on websites have participated in this tradition till date. So what is the festival we are talking about here?
of March, is it?
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ಲೂ ಅಂತೂ just take what June can try to give a guess if it is a little bit tough.
April Fool.
April Fool? Is that a wild guess?
That's a wild guess. End of March.
End of March, that's the right answer. It is April Fool's Day. Very nice answer. Next question. Team Kinkini.
End of
Team
March.
Kinkini, no?
April Fool.
Team Kinkini, no? Vikram?
Yes, Team Kinkini. Yes.
So Dash made significant contribution to the world of physics. In honor of this, the SI unit of pressure was named after him. Dash is also considered as one of the two people who have invented the first mechanical calculator. Dash also has a computer language named after him. So you have to tell me who is this Dash.
Pascal.
It is Pascal. That's the right answer. There are a lot of clues in the question. Good answer by Team Kinkini. Next question goes to Team G. Nephlococcygia is the practice of finding shapes of Dash. X are continuously changing and appear in an infinite variety of forms. Some of them are like stratus and cirrus, are one of the types of Dash. What is X?
Yeah, unanimous here.
It's the clouds.
Clouds.
It is the act of finding shapes in clouds. That's the right answer. Next question. Team Birbal. Sitting in the periodic table with the atomic number of 84, which element is named after a country in Europe? It was named that since that was the homeland of the couple who discovered this element. You either have to
Polonium and the country is Poland.
Polonium and country is Poland. That's the right answer. How did you know about this, Team Birbal?
I sort of remember the very table, not too much, but a lot. And polonium sounds very close to Poland. So
okay, excellent. So I thought one would be it was either easy to answer one of them, but you answered both. 10 points to your team. Next question goes to Big Brain Super Champs. This artifact was part of ASI's reserve collection and was displayed for the first time in 2013 at the Fort Museum in Fort St. George complex in Chennai. It is placed in an airtight wooden glass showcase and is surrounded by 6 bowls of silica gel to regulate humidity and absorb moisture all the time. It is stored in a room with round-the-clock AC. And to limit the exposure to light, the room is also equipped with human sensor-enabled LEDs, ensuring limit light exposure. This 12 feet by 8 feet artifact made out of pure silk has some portions in tatters due to its old age, which is about 74 years to be precise. So what artifact are we talking about here?
That the first Indian national flag?
It is the first Indian national flag ever hoisted, and that's the right answer. And what was your rationale, Big Brain Super Champs?
So two things. One, you said it's 74 years old, so it should be, around independence time, and it was made of pure silk, 12 foot by 8 feet, right? Everything pointed towards first national flag being hoisted.
Excellent. That's the right answer.
So this was the first flag to be hoisted on 15th of August 1947. So the only surviving flag from 15th of August that has still remained. So yeah, but I think you had the right idea. So I just wanted to kind of add that info. So one of the flags hoisted on 1947 from Fort St. George, Chennai. So it's still, it has survived. It's in a bad state, but they are keeping it in like very good condition by monitoring humidity and everything. So this is still in Chennai, so people can go to see it.
All right. The next question. Konak Vikram here, this question. Next question.
This is to Team Kinkini.
Team Kinkini. So isotones are two elements which have the same neutrons numbers but different proton numbers. Isobar are two elements which have the same mass number, that is sum of protons and neutrons. Dash can be defined as the variant of chemical elements that possesses the same number of protons and electrons, but a different number of neutrons. What is dash?
Is it isotopes?
Is it isotopes? It is isotopes. That's the right answer. Rational Kasanashila, Team Kinkini.
Just some memories of the time I studied chemistry a long, long, long ago.
Right. Good guess. Next question. Team G. It's a lengthy one. I'll read it. So Barbados born Robin Fenty, known to the world as Dash. That's the name I'm looking for. Launched Fenty Beauty in 2017. She sought to create a cosmetic company that made women everywhere feel included. The beauty line has helped her enter one of the world's most exclusive rank of billionaires. And she is worth about $1.7 billion now. And that's what Forbes is saying. And is second only to Oprah Winfrey as the richest female entertainer. She has about 101 million followers on Instagram and 102.5 million on Twitter. Who is that person we're talking about here?
Okay, we got the answer from the ladies at home. Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Rihanna is the right answer. Kashi guess kala Team G na?
The musician was the hint, and even
And
as the
her
question was being said,
country of origin.
country was one, and then Mihika knew the answer, so she right away said, even before the question completed, that it was from the West Indies islands.
Okay. All right. We will go to the next question. This is to Team Birbal. So Saussurea oblavata is the scientific name of this plant, whose flower is considered very, very special. It is known to bloom in the mid-monsoon in the Himalayas at an altitude of 3,000 to 4,500 meters. This flower is known to bloom after the sun sets and within a couple of hours in its full bloom. The flower is therefore also known as Queen of the Night. This flower is also known to bloom only for one night, making it somewhat very, very special. And it is also the officially the state flower of the state of Uttarakhand. So which flower are we talking about here?
It's Ratrani.
It's Ratrani. No, that's not the answer I'm looking for. Goes to Big Brain Super Champs.
It's called Brahma Kamala.
It's called Brahma Kamala. That is the right answer. It is Brahma Kamala. And Kasan Rasanela Shile, Big Brain Super Champs. The answer.
A couple of months back from India, one of my uncle, they have this in their home.
WhatsApp.
So yeah.
WhatsApp
forward. So WhatsApp forward actually helped you. Very nice.
Also on the Facebook KAOCA page, I think Vinaka and others have posted this picture.
Yeah, Vinaka has it at her house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so a lot of people, Vinaka did, many other, also a couple of people did on KAOCA Facebook page.
And Kinkini, he has several varieties.
Right.
Okay. All right. So, and
2.5 points for sharing that.
So with that, we come to the end of all 3 rounds. Let's just take a look at our scores.
Before we take a look at the scores, we give us a couple of minutes to just tally the scores. Till that time, if any one of you want to talk about how your experience has been in this quiz, that'll be great. We'll just take a couple of minutes to tally the scores. Okay. So anyone wants to say, give us feedback or anything about the quiz? How did you find the questions?
Kasane winged additional topic tumgal suggestions and haski kasane sangachi.
Awesome questions, but covering a wide variety of topics. So really, hats off to the quiz masters for all the research and the effort.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was really fun.
Thank you. That's nice to hear.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So we initially
All right.
start kartana, we did not think so many people participate karta man. So we had to quickly come back and put in a lot of questions. So yeah, that really helped. It worked out well.
Yeah, and great quiz. I think the final has been very high quality. Like it's a very high scoring final now that we are tallying the scores and everything. Great job, everyone. Questions we didn't know how everyone would find it. Would it be easy, hard? We tried to put clues in there, but you guys got in some of the very hard ones as well, and great job. I think kudos to all the finalists as well as the people who could not make it to the finals, who participated in the first round. So thank you, everyone. So we have the scores and the winners. So chat Harry, if you know who the winners are, you can guess in the chat. You can guess what order they are in. We have cash prizes today. So to announce the winners and the final scores, we'd like to call upon, you might have heard of these people, the presidents of KAOCA this year, Kedar and Preeti Kodikal. So
Is this
turn
over?
on your cameras, guys?
Hey, is this quiz over? I thought there's one more round.
No, that was the last round. So
okay. Oh, before we go, I just wanted to honor a couple of names from Kinkini that did amazing. There was a nephew of Vinaka and last name Joshi. That gentleman from Mumbai went and won the Brain of Britain in UK. So he became the best quiz from all over the world. Wow, and sorry to say, I think he passed away a year and a half back. A young man, couple of times he came out Kaun Banega Crorepati as a expert. He also used to conduct similar quiz and similar shows on Rajya Sabha TV in India. Amazing man, but sad to say he passed away. As they say, when God loves, when people die young. So it's sad to say, but he was just an amazing guy, and he made India very, very famous by winning that, which was a contest like it is like this current guy winning Jeopardy 32 times. You know, he was that good.
Right.
There was nothing that you could get by him. And Vikram Joshi, that's his name. See, I told you I'm getting old. Names.
Yeah, I think round of applause to that person. I think we can honor him
of the
today when we are all quizzing.
Yes.
Yeah. Good, nice one. All right. So I'll hand it over to Kedar and Preeti to announce the final scores and who the winners of the quiz are today.
So hello everyone, and it was a fantastic quiz. Really enjoyed it a lot, and thanks to Naveen and Vikram for hosting this. The level of questions and the variety was really amazing, and also the presentation that you both did was fantastic. You know, the graphics and the presentation and everything was really very good. So kudos to really both of you. And I wanted to say one more thing is that, you know, they have been working not for the past couple of days, but for the past few months. You know, in fact, for the past 3 months, they have been working hard to get this quiz to you, compiling all the questions, doing trial runs and doing a lot of research on which product, which software to use, what presentation to do. So they have put in a lot of effort to that. So really kudos to first both of them for doing this.
Thank you. Thank you.
And secondly, I wanted to thank all the participants here, you know, for taking part in the quiz. It was we really didn't expect so much wide number of participants, and I was really surprised to see and really honored to see so many people coming and participate. There were like 20 plus families who came in and participated. So kudos to all of you to have come and participated here in the quiz. And finally, for to know about the winners, there are 4 teams are there. All of you all are winners,
Definitely, and all of you have put so much effort, and itungal life little busier, sir. So you found time to probably research, and you are all sitting together and discussing. So thank you so much all of you for your time. The ones who are here today in the final round as well as in the semi-finals yesterday. And I echo everything that Kedar is saying. Vikram, Naveen, really big kudos to you. You made it look so easy. But we know how much effort you both have put into all this. The amount of research and, making it interesting and so professional. Very nice. Thank you so much for your efforts and for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Now to announce the winners, I'll announce the third place winner. The third place winner with the 2 points. The third place winner is Team Big Brain Super Champs with 80 points. Vishu Naik and family. So 80 points. Kudos to all of you.
Thank you.
This is for the third prize winner gets $50 in cash.
Congratulations,
Thank you,
Big
guys.
Brain Super Champs.
Amazing.
Congratulations.
So amazing.
Thank you all.
Amazing to see all the brain power in KAOCA. I'll confirm before I say it. The second prize winner, the prize is for a cash of $75, and the winner is Team Birbal, Chakori and family.
Congratulations, Team Birbal.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
It was really fun. Hope to have more such opportunities and quizzes in the future.
it is really professional job, and I hope you guys, if it's possible, maybe do it next year also. It's really great the way you present it.
Sure. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Now
so much.
for the first prize winner, any guesses? It is Team G, Milind Gokand and family with 125 points.
Wow.
And coincidentally, he will be getting $125 as well.
Wow.
So he just proved that he's that good.
Yes. Reassurance.
Congrats to all the 3 teams.
Brain power, your memory and your general knowledge, and the little superstar.
No.
Why? The 3-pointer, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
Kudos to all of you.
Yeah, kudos to all of you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you. And yeah, thanks all for joining. Hope you all had a good time.